Hey everyone, let's go ahead and do a quick reading here for you guys. I'm going to use the Good Tarot. This is a very large deck, but I haven't used it in a while, so I want to use this. Let's clear all energies. I'm going to ring my large chime here. It will be loud, so be prepared. We're going to invite in some nice light and bright energy. And today you have rolled Leo, Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, and Gemini on the zodiac die. So you may be dealing with those signs today. All right, I hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun, because life is meant to be an adventure, to be fun, not boring, not the same thing every single day. That way, when we have adventures, we grow. Life stays exciting. We don't become bored and upset with what's happening in our life. We don't get involved in petty arguments when we are excited and ready to deal with what's going on in our life. All right, you have the Ace of Cups, brand new, fresh start here. Look at that big pearl. That's being offered to you by the divine. Get out there and enjoy life. Your overall energy for the day is, I'm taking the bull by the horns. I'm going to recognize all the unique opportunities here for me. This is like the Holy Grail. And this is Spirit saying to you, here you go. And guess what? You're taking full advantage of that. All right. Oh, I love that for you. Look at you go here. The King of Air, repping yourself. What you need to know is, two things. Okay. You are in your element. You are smart. You're ready to take charge. You are a king. Does not matter if you're male, female, young, old, or however you identify. It's about being king energy. Now that's fantastic. That is awesome when you can be your true, authentic self here, okay? Being intelligent, being whole, balanced, in control of yourself. However, I'm hearing you might miss something here happening around you because your whole focus happens to be on you going after what it is you want, okay? So what Spirit wants you to know is that do not get so tied up and wrapped up in what it is you're looking for that you forget to see what's happening around you, okay? Just for the day, because you're so excited. You know how it is. I know how it is. When we get excited, we lose focus. All right, let's go ahead on the other things in our life. What else is going on? Let's see what the focus is going to be for the day. Six of Cups, nostalgia, feeling good, feeling compatible with all those around you, hanging out with lifelong friends, doing things that you've done for a lifetime that make you feel good. I'm seeing some of you go back through and reach out to people you haven't talked to in 20 years, but you really enjoyed that person, okay? So you're taking full advantage of all these feelings that are coming your way. You're using your head on how you can make those wonderful feelings last. Just keep going and going. Yes, like I'm hearing like this would be a friend that you might be reaching out to, but even more so, I keep seeing photo albums being gone through. So even if you don't physically have photo albums, you may be looking at old photos of family and feeling very nostalgic. And I keep getting Christmas time. And maybe you're going to plan a reunion around Christmas where all these family members are going to come together at a meaningful time is what I'm hearing. Yeah, summertime is great for picnics and barbecues and having reunions, but people don't get that same sense of family, of tribe, of community, that sense of love, unless for some reason it's around like Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, those times where it really means something more. So I feel that that's when you are maybe planning which would be different. Okay, this would be a different time to be doing this. All right, so this may be what you're looking at. You're feeling nostalgic. Some of you are just, it's a lot lighter than that. It's just, you're looking back on the past and saying, this job used to be easier, or my life used to be more fun. Okay, but you're taking advantage of the things that are coming to you. Okay, I did hear somebody, you're going to be daydreaming because you're inspired. That's what why you would miss something here. And also, this could be you miss something at work, something of importance, okay? Because you are daydreaming. You're trying to come up with a great way to bring everybody together or bring back these feelings. That's important for some of you out there. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on with the family. What's happening here today with the family? Oh boy. Everything's been so good until today. And this is twice that you've had the Tower concerning family members. And Seven of Swords, the exact same energy. All right, so if you don't know what's going on, somebody did something around you. One of your kids, one of your family members, friends. But since this pertains to your family, it's going to have probably to do with the family. Oh my gosh, it's the same card too. They were sneaky. They did something underhanded that they shouldn't have done. It's not a major thing. It is major. It's always major when somebody steals or talks bad about someone. But you can get through this situation with this person. All right. So there is a definite situation with somebody in your family. And you know what? Friends, co-workers can be considered friends or family. So what I'm hearing here is somebody does something. I will tell you from the other reading that you do allow this person time to deal with what they've done. Okay? Because this is not the first time that they've kind of done something against you. Oh my gosh, and I'm just noticing this is card 16 and this is 7, which you got in the other reading. 7 and 7s? No, it was 8s. So this is beforehand. This is good things coming your way. And it does end well. You allow this person to finally come forward, and they are being affected by their intuition here. Okay? Oh my gosh, this is the card that came out with it. You're just going to sit back and let them come to you. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on with your money. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a difficult time. It's going to be a difficult day dealing with this. Family member, friend, whatever it is. I do feel for some of you it is a coworker. I also had the example in the other reading that it could be a banker friend, like a teller at a bank, and they did something like debited your account instead of putting your deposit in. And you caught it. Now, it's not a major thing because you have more than enough money in the account, but now you're going to have, issues. You need to get this fixed. You would personally rather have that person come to you and call you and say, ooh, you know what? I noticed I did this backwards. Can you come back in, or can we fix this, or I will take care of this? They do own up if you give them enough time today to deal with their guilt, okay? That's what I kept hearing in the other message, and that's what the whole reading said. So if you haven't been there, you may want to go check that out to see how everything turns out, okay? It's a beautiful message. Let's go ahead and see what your money, what's the money story, honey? How's the money, honey? Is it a honey pot? 7 of Wands. You're on top of a mountain here, but you're having to hold on at this point, okay? Don't invest in anything. Don't overspend today. Yeah, don't go crazy today. You may say, you know what, I want to do something nice for this person, but you may not realize, oh my gosh, I'm getting a double story here. You may not realize, like say you were the one with a bank problem, okay? But you also had somebody take some money from you. Okay? And as this person apologizes and tells you that they took the money, you don't know that the situation is going on with a bank. Oh my gosh. So just be careful with your money today. It's not like you're losing money or anything like that. if you don't spend today. Okay, like just make sure that you know exactly what you're spending, because you may not know about that bank issue. All right, let's go ahead and see how the end of your day goes. A little chaotic here, but actually I'm just hearing sit back, relax, and enjoy it, okay? That was the Queen of Cups that I just looked at, which she has shown herself a couple of times now. Let's see what your most probable outcome for the end of the day. How is the day going to end? The Queen of Cups would suggest peacefully, all emotions good. Everybody's, you know, you're compassionate. There's a lot of love. This one, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, everything's good. Everything's good, okay? By the end of the day, the family's good, work's good, your money's good, everything is good. Ten of Pentacles, look at that. Beautiful. Couldn't ask for a better outcome after a day like that. And look what's on the bottom of the deck. Justice. Everything's restored, balanced, harmony. Everything is made right. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I am going to put that there. Ten of Pentacles and justice for you. And again, you're repping yourself here. Okay? Let's go ahead and see what the Oracle message is today. And it was 11:22 just now when I looked at my clock, my phone. Let us see. So that would be 222. And that means you're in alignment. You're in the right place at the right time. All right, let's see what little rhyme is going to help here. Communication, yes, this will be about talking. Effective communication is what builds a deep bond that is grounded in common trust and understanding. So we will see what transpires here. All right. You also have beauty again. I don't know why you guys keep getting this, but other than, I don't think this card does the thing justice. Actually, you get this in this deck, and you get it in the soul coaching deck all the time too. So there is something here. When beauty is felt from within, then the gorgeousness will glow, okay? So this has to do with you being compassionate, loving, caring, wonderful on the outside as well as the inside, okay? Once you have that compassion for others, then it shows through, and for yourself and others. Let's put it that way. All right, let me find beauty. We will start there. Okay, so the little poem, this is Lilac again. Beauty is as beauty does, Lilac says, like an ancient sage. For unlike flesh, the beauty inside never really seems to age. So remember what it feels like to be in that person's shoes. That's what I'm hearing from this today. Okay? Remember what it feels like to be in that person's shoes. Okay. Communication. This is Poppy. And when Poppy goes to socials, her friendliness takes the cake. For even her shortest conversations are sprinkled with give and take. So make sure you're listening as well as speaking, okay? Beautiful communication there. Get you one soul coaching message here and close this reading out. If you are interested in a personal reading, email me. I will send you prices and how it works. If you would like to donate to the channel, please check out the links in the description box below or on my About page. That's also where you will find my email address. All right. And if you, I don't know, if you are new here, welcome, welcome. I hope you find something that resonates. To all my lovely, lovely Libras who come back day in, day out, multiple times a day, you know I love you to pieces. But I don't care who you are. I love you all. And I appreciate each and every one of you for spending your time here with me. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead. And I would like to invite you to subscribe to the channel. We have an awesome community, and we would love to have you join us. Commitment. Oh, yes. Your commitment increases your joy and your freedom. And I had to say, in the other reading, you had horses and the freedom card. And look, you've got freedom and horses here too with the Seven of Wands. These boundaries, I'm hearing the Seven of Wands here with your money. The boundaries that you have is what sets you free too. Okay, it keeps you from having major issues. All right, so commitment. I think it's BCC. Is that the BBC? Yeah, that's BBC. But I'm hearing those initials now, BCC. And I keep hearing British Columbia. All right, the card meaning here is, this may be the time to make the commitment, to stand tall, don't hesitate, and give your word. I think this is for your person. Keep your promise, and your words will become law in your universe. And oh my gosh, this commitment is right over the Seven of Fire. That's standing up for what you believe in. Okay, this is your commitment. These are your boundaries. Your soul wants you to know that making a commitment is taking a stand. It's declaring to yourself and the universe that you are unwilling to settle for less than excellence. This is exactly what the Seven of Wands is all about. It means that you keep your word, especially to yourself. That means even though you love this person, if you told yourself before this conversation with them that they had one last chance to fix this, or you had to leave them, you're going to stand by that. Because you don't want to let yourself down any more than you want to let other people down. And if you can't stand up for what you believe in, okay, then why should anybody else believe in you? Oh, that was important. All right, commitment means that you keep your word, especially to yourself. Fear of doing this because you might fail sends a message to your subconscious mind that you are a failure. Don't think that way. Of course, there's always the possibility that you might not succeed, but that does not make you a failure, okay? And if you hesitate because of fear, instead of forging forward, it keeps joy and freedom at bay. You do fail, okay? So don't hesitate. Any decision right now is better than none at all. So make the decision, make the commitment, stand behind it. The most important promises that you can make are the ones to yourself. Forgive yourself when you don't honor your word, and then without shame, recommit yourself with passion, okay? You have to be able to commit to yourself and stand by your own thoughts, your own morals, your own ethics, your own principles. All right, my lovely, lovely Libras, I love you to pieces. Until our energy crosses, going to wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Have a fantastic, blessed day.